everyone, it is Kennedy and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your first time ever on one of my videos. Welcome. Hello everybody, I'm so excited. So today I am starting a new series on my channel, and this is not just like any series that you see on a channel. This is not a let's play, this is not a create a sim series, this is not a room build series. This is a series specifically for The Sims 3 to help you guys with some of your lag issues. Now, one thing that I have learned from playing The Sims 3 as long as I have is that there are some things that you can do to actually make the lag not as horrible as it usually is in The Sims 3, to prevent from glitches, to prevent from just lag in general. And of course this doesn't work for everybody, but you can definitely see an improvement in your game regardless of how good your graphics card is, regardless of how good your computer is, because let's be real, no matter how great your computer is, you are still going to have some glitches and some lag here and there on your computer, and I have proof of that. So the first computer that I used on The Sims 3 was okay. It was a desktop. It wasn't the worst. It was an okay computer. Now, it ran The Sims 3 pretty decently on medium settings, but when that computer broke, I had to use an old laptop that my grandmother gave me. Just, you know, I feel like telling you guys that my grandmother gave it to me is very relevant because that's how you will know how old it is, okay? Yeah, she gave it to me because I really needed to make videos. And if you watch my older videos, you can definitely tell that the quality of my videos is different from where it is now. I had a lot of issues with The Sims 3 in general when I was using a laptop, obviously. But these are some things that I did and that I still use till this day to help prevent from as much lag as I could have had. I had a lot of people asking me, like, how do you keep your game functioning and how does it work so good? And people would ask my computer specs, and I'm like, girl, I'm literally using a dirty, dusty, boo-boo laptop. I kid you guys not. And I just have been doing this to keep it up and keep it maintained and all the stuff like that. So that's what I'm going to be teaching you guys today. This series will be in 10 parts, and in every single little video, I will be showing you guys one different tip every video. And also at the very end of the video, I will be showing you a very sort of obvious smaller tip that you could definitely use as well to help with the lag, and it'll be just as important. So today we are going to be learning about my 3 mods that I use the most to help with lag. Now, I know that a lot of people are very iffy about mods, but even if you don't have mods in your game, these are the 3 that you need. If you do not agree with custom content, if you do not want custom content in your game, every single Sims 3 player should have these 3 mods in their game, 100%, especially if you have lag issues. These should be the 3 and only mods that you download in your game if you do not like mods or custom content. You have to have these 3. Like, they're just a necessity. They help so much, and it's amazing how much it can do for your game if you have it in there. So, the 3 most known reasons for lag in The Sims 3, other than it just being a very buggy game and it being open world and things like that, other than the game being buggy, there is a lot of things because of the fact that it's open world where your Sims are constantly moving in the game. They're constantly doing things, and sometimes Sims get stuck, cars get stuck, pets get stuck, and that can cause a lot of lag within the game. Just things getting stuck in general, it's just a big issue. So I would recommend Master Controller first off. If you don't want to download the other 2 mods, Master Controller is the one that I would recommend the most. Now, before you download any of these mods, you need to make sure and check which Sims 3 game you have, like which patch that you have. You can do that just by clicking on the launcher, and at the very, very bottom, it'll show you which patch you have. I have 1.69, so that's the one that I'm going to be downloading today. So, for the Master Controller, you only need the base mod, which is just the regular one. And this one, as I said, I would recommend the most. And I will show you guys why when we get into the game itself. It is amazing. This mod is just like, it's a lifesaver, okay? It is a lifesaver. Next thing that I would recommend is Error Trap. This mod helps clean up stuff in your game constantly. So if if you have story progression, it'll automatically show you when things are getting cleaned up. If you don't have story progression, I don't think that it works the same way, but Error Trap shows you when they're cleaning up things, and it'll basically just always keep your game cleaned. When a sim is stuck, it'll reset the sim. When a car is stuck, it'll reset the sim. It just really watches over your game and makes sure that everything is going good. So it cleans up your game. And Overwatch does the same exact thing. It cleans up everything. It makes sure that everything is functioning well. It works the same way. And if you're going to down Error Trap, you have to download Overwatch. They work together. They work hand in hand. So make sure that if you download these two mods, you download them both together. Okay, I would definitely recommend that. I wouldn't recommend trying to download them separately. You have to download them both. If you download one, you download the other. They're like BFFs in this thing. So definitely make sure to download them both. But I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to download them, how you can add them in your game, how mods work, and it's pretty simple, honestly. So we are going to first off start off with the base mod in the master controller. These other ones aren't as important. If you want to know more about these, you can obviously just click on them and get to know a little bit more, but they're not important for you to have in your game. You just need the base one for lag. So this is master controller, and we are going to go ahead and go into the download button. This just shows you all the stuff that you would need. Everything like that. Now I already have this, so I don't. All right, you guys. So we are in. So we're gonna go ahead and go in from a supernatural game, and I see you guys. I'm lazy and don't want to try and make a new family. Like, who's got time for that? So in whatever town you're in, you have to press M to go into the edit town mode. Then you want to look for City Hall, which I don't know where that is here, so I actually have to search. City Hall, where are you? Okay, there it is. All right, so here's City Hall. You're gonna want to go to Inros, which should show up. Okay, if it doesn't show up, you did something incorrect and you have to go back and double check things like that. So we're gonna go to Inros, and you want to go to master controller. I have a bunch of different mods in here, so that's why it shows up like this, but yours should only show up with master controller, and if you download Overwatch, then Overwatch will be there as well. So you're gonna go to master controller, okay, and then it should show up like this. You should have all of these different things here. Now, this is something that I will do probably once a week. Now, if you don't play The Sims 3 as often as I do, because I record literally every day, and The Sims 3 Single Father Challenge, I do it every single time I record. Every single time I play the game, I will reset the town. I know it's not good, but my Single Father Challenge lags so much that I have to do that. So, yeah, that's what I do, but I would definitely recommend, if you play The Sims 3 every day, I would recommend maybe doing this once a week. If you don't play The Sims 3 as often, I would recommend once a month. So take one day out of the month, I don't know, some random day like the 25th or something, I don't know, and just go in your game and reset the entire town. So you're going to want to click on town, and it has a bunch of different options, but what you're going to click is reset everything. What this does is it resets, you know how like in The Sims 3, there is a cheat that you can do that says reset sim, and then you enter the sim's name, and then it resets the entire sim. What this does is it resets the entire town. So every sim that is at the, every sim that is at like a lot, a community lot, or, you know, the fishing spot, or at just somewhere random, it'll reset everybody to where they're at home. So no matter where they are, whether that be work, school, whatever, it will reset them all and they'll all be at home. It's really, really helpful if Sims are stuck or anything like that, or if the town is just glitched within itself. It just resets the entire town and it makes it so much easier. So you're gonna click reset everything, and it says reset all objects in town. It just tries to make sure that that's what you want to do. You want to click accept, and it really doesn't take that long depending on how quick your computer is, but you are resetting the entire town, so it might take a while for some people. So yeah, it's resetting my town, and what I am probably going to do is, depending on how long this takes, I am going to see you guys when it's done, maybe? Is it done? Is it done? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? All right, so everything has been reset and it shows you exactly how many objects have been reset in the town. This is all the Sims, all the pets, anything that really is just causing lag or anything like that will be reset. I think even houses get reset. I don't know, but it's a really great tool. I would definitely recommend this if you have the chance to. Also, make sure to check the description if you aren't really familiar with this or you're still kind of confused. I will have a in-depth description on how you can do this, how it works. I will also have links on people that have done mod tutorials if you don't know how to install mods and things like that. I will also have a link to WinRAR, which you will need to extract these files. And even if you check the description and you still are confused, I will be having the chance to reply to your comments and everything like that. So make sure you comment if you have any questions. If you would like to see more of these videos, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and let me know in the comments. My last and final tip for you guys to finalize this video is if you are having issues with your Sims skipping, like, you know what I mean. It kind of looks like a broken record sort of thing, and it's just your Sims that are having this issue. What you can do is click the reset sim cheat and reset every single person in that house by just doing reset sim, doing their last name, and it should stop the skipping for a temporary amount of time, or it might stop the skipping altogether. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to tell me what you think in the comments down below if you'd like to see this series more often, and I love you guys so much and happy simming. Bye guys.